Good afternoon, Saints. I pray all is well. Coming to you again with another favorite scripture with the founder. Today, I want to do something a little more different. I want to read something to you. Joseph waited 14 years, David waited 15 years, Abraham waited 25 years, Jesus waited 30 years, Moses waited 40 years. If God is making you wait, it's for a good reason. I've been single now for 15 years, and I prayed and fasted and asked God many of times to bless me with a husband. But it wasn't recently until March of 2020 that God revealed to me that I was still holding on to that soul tie of 15 years. Once God released me from that soul tie, He put me in the position that I am in today. In this process of me waiting for God to send my husband, my prayer has always been, Lord, keep me hidden until He comes. And when the time comes, let everything happen quick. So let's fast forward. I remember going to a store to get something to put mail in. And it was like this black container and it had like a initial thing on there and it had an F. And I'm saying to myself, I don't want this. But I said I'll give it to my son because his last name starts with an F. So I ended up keeping it. Out of the blue, my friend texted me and she was like, are you talking to anybody? And I was like, no. She said, I have somebody for you, and he's a good man. I was nervous at first because here it is. I prayed and fasted and asked God to bless me with somebody, but at the same time, I was scared. October 30th of last year, we started talking as friends. And I knew on the second day that I wanted to date him. On February 8th, we both agreed that we should fast and pray and ask God for a sign on if we should talk. That same day, God gave me the sign. I never told him what the sign was, but my sign was rainbow. And each time I pray for a sign, I ask God to send me a rainbow. And I just happened to look on Facebook and see a rainbow. And anytime I pray about anything regarding him, my sign is the rainbow for God to reveal it to me. So we've been talking almost a year of November 8th of this year, but I'll be knowing this man a year of October 30th of this year. And within this year, God has truly blessed me. I'm just speechless. It was a time where I didn't have, and God blessed me with a man that's go above and beyond for me. And I remember in March of this year, my truck had messed up. And I was just telling him that I need to get a new vehicle or I just need a lot of work done on my vehicle. And he was saving up for a truck. And what he did was he put his money that he was saving up for that truck and got me a truck. And I was like, oh my gosh, speechless. And I'm saying to myself, am I truly worthy? Every week, he makes sure I have everything that I need. And then to the point where we started talking about marriage. And I always told him, I said, if we get married, I prefer either November 8th, which is the day we met, or either March 13th. And so I was talking and I told him that, we should really think about getting married. And then I remember one night I had woke up and I was just like telling God, like, Lord, I'm be real with y'all. I'm like, Lord, I'm sexually frustrated. And at that time, God revealed to me in 7 months, you will be married, which makes March 13th. So what I did was I told him, but I never told him the actual date. And he kept on saying, will it be the same time? I said, God will reveal it to you in time. And so I said probably like the next day or so, I asked him, I'm like, do you know when the wedding is? He was like, for some reason, I can't get your dad's birthday out of my head. So next year, March 30th, 2022, God is blessing us to get married. And I'm just like on cloud nine. Have you ever had something that was so good you didn't want to tell nobody because you don't want nobody to steal your joy or take anything from you, that peace that you have? So that's why I've been kind of holding on to it and keeping it a secret, because I want to wait until the time is right. But I personally want to talk to the people that has truly been waiting patiently for God to bless you with somebody. Continue to wait, because it's worth it. And when I first talked to this guy, I told him we cannot kiss, we can't have sex. And anytime we go on vacation, he always makes sure we have our separate rooms. So as they always say, waiting is best. And I'm on cloud nine, thanks to God. And just, I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm just excited for the new chapter that God has for us. And I'm more excited that I'm walking into 2022 as a Bowman, but I'm leaving 2022 as a Fisher. So keep holding on, because your turn is coming. Have a blessed one.